Hello, besties. Welcome back to the Swipe Left podcast, where we recap season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Today, we're going to be talking about episode 8, which is kind of insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which means we've been watching for 7 weeks, which doesn't feel like it. But I'm your host, Courtney from Tinder, and today I am here with
Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems, LA Gaga. And today we are joined by the lovely, the stunning, the incredible sister of mine from the House of Chaos, Miss ANORA BROWN, who just had her first live gig this past week.
Hi.
Congrats, babe. I'm so happy for you. You killed it. You slayed it.
Thank you.
literally.
How did you feel after it?
It was so weird because I literally blacked out. I don't remember a thing from being on that stage. So
That does not ever go away. It happens all the time.
Oh my god, I know. It's so weird to me too. And I kind of refuse to watch the video, so I don't really even know what happened.
Well, you slayed it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I watched the video, I loved it, and I totally relate. I black out every time I perform anything ever, and then it's over and I'm just my body was there but my brain was elsewhere, but I think that's part of magic.
Yeah. It doesn't ever go away. It's as soon as the music is playing, I just don't think anymore. I just do.
And
then it's over when I start to think again.
My body is a vessel to perform the art of drag for the people.
Oh my god.
It's what you get for being Josh Safdie's muse.
So true. Retweet, quote, tweet, follow. Okay, so this episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, you guys, oh my goodness. We're going to start out, the mini challenge this week was the iconic reading challenge. Who stood out to you in this challenge?
Lady Camden, Lady Camden, Lady Camden.
What did Lady Camden say again?
I don't know, but I just remember it being good.
Work, love that.
Oh my god.
Lady Camden and Bosco.
Definitely Lady Camden and Bosco. Bosco's joke about how she wanted RuPaul put in the will that she wanted to be buried underneath the catwalk, and how
we let her down one last time.
Let her down on the runway one last time. That was a good one. I loved it.
That was a good one.
So, yes, and then the winner of the challenge was Bosco. Did you guys agree?
I do. I definitely do.
For sure. Sorry. I had an alarm go off.
Oh, that's okay.
She went into the multiverse for a second, and it's been 5 years for her, but 5 seconds for us.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You've lived 3 lifetimes in that past 3 seconds. Slay.
She's gone through a whole new president in the past 5 seconds.
Yes, knows the winner of this season, but is doing such a good job of keeping it a secret.
Very that, yeah.
Has already been on Drag Race twice.
Twice!
This year, she's going for Jujubee's crown.
Wow.
Come on, Jujubee.
And then the maxi challenge for this week was a 1964 girl group themed challenge where they all had to get into their own teams and write their own lyrics and make up their own choreography and do 60s inspired group numbers. What did we think of this challenge?
I'm sorry, I'm just plugging in my phone. I think that this is a really cute challenge idea. I definitely think that I saw Angeria slaying it from the start. And overall, I think it's just a really fun concept of a challenge, and I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten one like it sooner, to be honest. Because I know Rue loves those old groups like the Supremes and stuff like that. So it was cool to see.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was an interesting take on the girl group challenge. It was cool to see a different type of girl group challenge.
I agree.
Yeah, and I was so excited when it was 60s themed because love that vibe. And yeah, loved it. Thought it was very cute. And the groups that they split into, I didn't get down the titles of the groups, but It was RuPaulifying 60s groups.
Yeah. How would you say that? Ruyasified?
Ruyasifying.
For sure. Yeah.
But the people in the groups, were Group 1 was Carrie, Colby, Lady Camden, and Angeria. Group 2 was Diabetti, Willow Pill, and Bosco. And then Group 3 was Georges, Deja, and Jasmine Kennedy. When you first saw the groups, were there any that you were like, ooh, they have this, or ooh, I'm worried about them, or anything like that?
There was one that definitely stood out to me, and that was for sure Bosco, Willow, and Daya. Especially Bosco and Willow to me in that group. I thought they really just stood out cohesively. But individually, Angeria really stood out to me. She had the mannerisms down pat and just like embodied the group.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Yeah, me too. And I know we'll talk about this more later. Carrie got critiqued for her performance. I thought it was cute. I thought it was like a draggy.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Like I know the producer trying to find a way to just justify eliminating her, but like come on, it's like,
No,
she was fine.
She was cute. She made it draggy. I thought it was cute. But yeah, I agree. Angeria definitely stood out to me, I think.
Yeah.
But and I honestly thought everybody at least did better than I thought they were going to. So
Agreed.
slay.
Even like Jasmine and Georges, who like love with peace and love can't really sing, but like they did great. Like Georges like just like slow talking like I'm all alone. Hi.
Right.
It was amazing.
That's what I was saying, because like I don't have the strongest vocals Broadway's ever heard, but sometimes you gotta just bring a character and a voice to like a singing challenge, because it's about the performance at the end of the day rather than like the perfect vocals. So I liked that they did what they could with what they had. It wasn't insufferable, so slay.
Legend says with
Okay.
girl groups on Drag Race, Roxy Andrews is still trying to find where her people are at. So.
God.
Wow. Any other thoughts on this challenge?
Bad Boy just really stood out to me. Like I've been listening to it. Like that's the only one that I've like actually like gone back to like listen to like on its own. Like the Bad Boy group of Oscar Willen and Will. Did I just say Willem? Willow.
Willem.
I need to say it like remember Willow and Daya killed it for me.
I agree.
Same. I thought Deja Sky did really good in the challenge too.
Yeah.
She did.
Slay.
People need to appreciate her more, just overall, and Daya too.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think they get a lot of slack for no reason. I mean, flack for no reason.
Speaking of Daya, she's very much becoming, as the episodes go on, the clear villain of the season. Do we agree? Not agree, but what do we think about that?
I don't know. I think Deja's I think Daya's getting a pretty shady edit too though.
Wait, who?
Daya.
Oh, that's what I meant to say.
That's who we're talking about.
Well, no, she said Deja. Thank you.
We'll roll back the tapes.
Their names are very similar, but she said Deja.
I meant Daya.
Yeah.
What do you think about her being the chosen villain of the season?
The chosen one. I mean, I think it's like I think like a lot of the girls are coming for where it's like you're really like when she was saying like no, I'm doing Bad Boy, I'm taking this role because I need a win. I feel like some of the other girls are like, why are you like being like that? I think that was just like a lot of like the producers like telling them to say that in the confessional, but like it got her the win. So it's like, can you really blame her? It's like there's only 8 girls left now after this episode. It's like we're starting to get to the start of that point in the competition where it's like if you don't have a win, you're gonna be one of the next to go. So, which a lot of girls have won challenges. It's really cool this season, but it's like, frankly, it's like kudos to her in my opinion because it's like y'all are gonna be friends after this, but you came here to compete, and she's trying to win. And I don't blame her at all for that. I don't think she's being a villain. I think, frankly, she's being smart.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think...
I'm not a Scorpio, I promise.
Yeah, no, she goes after what she wants, and she gets it, and it got her the win. I'm rooting for her. I hope she doesn't go too far with whatever she's got going on, because that can make people fall on their butt.
I do agree.
But I can't hate her. She plays the game better than I would, so.
Yeah.
And she's cute. So.
She would send home
And
Pangina.
she's cute.
And she's cute and I love her. So. Okay. And then the winner of the challenge was Miss
What about the
Diamond.
runway?
Oh. The runway theme of this week was Heart On. And what do we think about that theme?
I hate it.
Same.
I think it's just a really weird way to call it. Like, if you just said like hearts, then I'd be like, oh, cute, hearts, yay, fun. But it's like heart on. It's like, on what?
It's supposed to be a
that
play
makes
on.
sense.
Wait, am I dumb? Are you?
No, it don't make sense to me. So
It's supposed to be like a joke, like you know how they're always like innuendo vibes on RuPaul's Drag Race. It's supposed to be like hard on, like a erection.
Right over the
right
head.
that way, woo, right over my head.
Yeah, me too. I totally would never think of anything like that. Anyway, no.
Can't expect us bimbos to pick up on this conversation.
Yeah, no.
But either way, the general idea of the runway was hearts, which is like okay.
Gorgeous
Valentine's Day, I
girls,
guess.
mama no.
Okay.
Mama, no.
Mama no.
I can't believe I almost just skipped over the swipe left, swipe right. Like the reason I do this is to.
The runways are my favorite part of this show. I
Me
loved
too.
talking about the runways.
I'm in my flop era this episode. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Honestly, we're 8 episodes in. We're on the brink of World War III. I'm shocked we're still doing this.
Very that. Okay. So first up, we have Willow Pill. What do we think of this look?
An episode if I didn't. Didn't. I have to say one thing about this look, and if y'all saw the Instagram photos, you would know Miss Denali.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Denali won this look for me. Thank you.
Yes, that was an amazing photo shoot. We didn't know we needed it, but we did.
No, yeah, this look is so good.
It's so inventive. Like, I wouldn't think of this.
You know what though? I've seen somebody do something very similar to this before.
Really?
I just don't remember who it was. Maybe it was her. Maybe she's done a look like this before. I don't know, but I swear I've seen it before. But it's still like so cool to me.
Mm-hmm. I'm absolutely obsessed.
Me too. I just love Willow, the way she thinks of things. And I think that it was one of her more, as much as it doesn't seem like it, like simple looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like this doesn't look like a simple look, but like compared to what she's done, it is.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like cute and funny and very Willow and
Yeah.
swipe right.
Swipe right for sure.
For
God help her
sure.
that she did not have to lip sync in that.
Oh, right.
True.
All she would be able to do is like this and like maybe like scuttle
Really, you should have to like take them off one by one and make that like a thing or something. I don't
and
know.
like slingshot them at Rue.
Yeah, I think she knew she wasn't lip syncing in this. She knew. She had
Yeah.
it.
Nah, I'd be sewing something real quick.
Up next, we have Diabetes in this punk rock heart look. What do we think?
I love this, except the hair.
You know what? They keep telling her that she looks too much like Crystal. This is what I pictured Daya as.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is because it kind of looks like her promo look, but because that hair is very similar to her promo.
It's the same hair from the promo look. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. This was very like classic Daya to me, but maybe that's just because of the hair.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's like, I can't clock the hair because I think it's just like a personal taste thing. I don't love it. But overall, it's like the outfit looks great. It looks really well put together. It like you said, Anora, it's signature Daya. So I'm going to swipe right this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't fault it.
This is not a read, but this looks like exactly what I wanted to look like when I was in like middle school, which I love. I love that the shoes are like spray painted hearts. It's very
Yeah,
cute.
that's cute.
I agree. It definitely feels very diabetic. I love the pink fishnets and the fun of it all. Slay.
The
What
fun
are you laughing at?
Is this what Machine Gun Kelly and Willow Smith thought when they meant
The
falling
emo
in love
girl
with
that
an
they're in
emo
love with.
girl?
Oh my god.
I'm in love with an emo girl. They wrote this about
I'm
her.
in love with an emo girl.
I was Machine Gun Kelly's muse when he wrote emo girl.
Oh my god.
Stop.
But yeah, swipe right.
Swipe right on Uncut Gems.
Ugh, Miss Thing. Bosco. What did we think?
Incredible.
I kind of don't like it.
No.
I don't. Okay. I think it might be her hair that I don't like, or whatever's on her head. I just think it's that. I like the dress. I don't know.
I can see what you mean. It's like definitely a what's the word? Polarizing hair. Either you like that or you don't.
Yeah, I think it's too much. I like how simple the dress is, but then her hair kind of took me out of it. I don't know.
For some reason, I'm the complete opposite of that. I love the hair. I don't love like where the dress ends. I think maybe if it like continued down like to the ground and like flowed with like the coat she had on, like giving more like Dracula bride and like a Transylvania castle, like super dramatic, like long dress cascading down like castle steps or something like that. I don't know. I'm visualizing this so much. But I think if it just like maybe continued a little bit longer, then I'd love it more. But I like it. I'll swipe right.
Yeah, I'll definitely swipe right. I love this. Like, I love the white hair. Like, the style is, I agree. It's like, I could have not been this for me. I think I can imagine this with like a long, slicked back white hair moment. Maybe I just love the Countess from American Horror Story too much, but
the makeup is unclockable though.
So good.
True.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'll definitely swipe right for this.
I'll still swipe right, but it's not my favorite.
You're not messaging.
Not my favorite Bosco look. I'd agree.
This whole runway was a little bit like, what are we doing, ladies? For me.
Oh no.
We've seen in the workroom, like Bosco has like a giant like saw at her workroom station from like the first episode. I cannot wait to see that.
Oh yeah. Okay, can you guys see Deja?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just weren't commenting. Got it. No.
Yeah, I like it. I like this.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
It's respectfully, I love Deja, but this is not it for me.
This is one of my favorite Deja looks.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what it is that I don't like. I just don't like it.
I think for me it has a lot to do with what's going on in like the shoulder area.
I think it's that, yeah.
Oh, I think that completes it.
No, at first I couldn't tell they were hearts.
No, I like the
concept. They kind of looked a little weird.
I see the vision, and I love the superhero thing. I love the glasses. I think they're adorable. I love like the knee socks or the thigh socks and everything. It's just, yeah, the hearts are a funky shape on the shoulder, but
yeah, I like the concept, not the execution.
Yeah,
I'm a swipe right. I like it. The colors are pretty.
Sorry, girl, it's a swipe left.
No.
And I love Deja, and that's so unfortunate, but whatever.
Is it fair to like swipe right on the face, hair, and socks, but left on the rest of the garment?
The socks?
The socks?
I love the socks.
Word.
But I'll still swipe right. But I'm not probably gonna message first at all. And it would have to be a really compelling pickup line.
Is your name Google? Because you're everything I'm searching for. I remember that one from my childhood so much.
Yes. Oh my gosh, is it hot in here? That one got me. Okay. Our dear Georges.
Angel of my love of my life, Miss Georges. It's simple, but it's effective. And it works for me. The way just like the little heart just like bounced as she walked was so cute and so just girly. I loved it. I'd wear this. So I'm a swipe right.
Okay.
You know what? I like it. I think it's cute. But I'm kind of tired of Georges not like her runways are so boring to me. Most of them are like just like lingerie or like it's a lot of body that she's giving, and I appreciate it, but also respectfully stop. I don't know.
Have never seen Georges look even close to bad.
No, yeah, she's never looked bad. Right. But
I've never seen like she always like I would give away every organ that I have in my body to look like her for 5 minutes.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, she's never like I've never been like oh to anything she's wore yet. And I was hoping maybe this would be the week. And it wasn't. Mm-hmm. I think the cute heart in the back is cute.
But, yeah, I agree.
Like I feel like I'm always reacting like, oh, this is cute to Georges, and I want to be like, oh, I love this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still swipe right because she still looks
I agree.
Good.
Yeah, it's still a swipe right, but
I can definitely understand that critique with her. It's like I love what she's doing, but like a little bit more variety would be nice to see.
Yeah.
It's that point in the competition where it's like, let's mix it up.
Right. It's the same thing as last time. I'm like swiping right, but this pickup line needs to hit. I'm not responding. Okay, then we have Jasmine Kennedy.
I liked this, but
respectfully, it's a swipe left for me, mama.
Fair enough.
It's like I don't know. I don't know what I like. I mean, I think the heart on it just like looks a little weird to me for some reason. And it's like I feel like a part of it is the fact that's like if you take away the two hearts, this is just a regular look.
Fair.
It's like the whole look to me isn't screaming heart. It's like you could kind of say the same thing for Georges, but the way the heart like shaped her entire body and she had like little hearts here, that like gave hearts to me. This doesn't really give me hearts. This gives me like Jasmine Kennedy doing a pageant, which isn't like bad, but it's not the right one.
You know what? I don't like her hair, and I don't really know why she's wearing a tiara, but
yeah, I didn't like the hair either.
No, that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, the hair looks like when I like went to homecoming and thought I was giving, and I wasn't. And then she like that was the first thing I thought. I was like, I love you, Jasmine, but this hair is not it. And she's like, this hair is everything. You can't even tell it's a wig. And I was like, what?
Okay, girl.
To say that voiceover on this look, any other time maybe, but like this one, like, because I love Jasmine. This just wasn't my favorite look of hers. And again, she's one like she never looks bad, but this just wasn't my fave. I think I'm gonna swipe left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think this was my least favorite look of the night, unfortunately.
With peace and love.
Yeah, no, with all the love.
Love her. I don't know. Okay. And then we have. All right. Nigeria.
I really love how this is the Sia that we deserve, not the one we have. I love this. It was different from what she's been giving us.
Okay.
No.
And
I feel like I'm giving my okay a lot this episode.
We're like disagreeing on like every single one. That like hasn't happened.
It's a no for me.
Really?
It's an absolute no for me. I love that it doesn't feel as pageanty as she is 90% of the time. I love that. It feels different for her, but I hate it.
Yeah, I like, because seeing it on her at this point in the competition, I was like, oh my god, I love that she just like decided to go nuts this episode. But I'm thinking in terms of like, if I just had never seen a queen before and like saw this, I'd be like not loving. Like it's just, I don't know. I know it's a choice, but the bangs being uneven makes me think of like me cutting my own bangs. And like I
It's
love her
giving
so
my
much.
partner just broke up with me and I'm cutting my bangs at 3 a.m.
Yes. I don't know. And the I Heart You,
It's
maybe
awful.
maybe I'll understand it when I'm older. I don't know, but
Right. Very that.
I love her so much though. And like to see her come out in this of all people I have to give it to her cuz it did make me giggle. And I was like, Angeria. And the way she sold it, just she just stood there with the straightest face ever. I was like, what is this?
Right.
I like it's kind of so like not it that it's coming back around and is it again.
I'm gonna take a picture of like just that and just like zoom in on like just her face. I feel like this is gonna be funny.
The expression says it all.
Courtney, this is gonna be my profile picture for you.
Yes, love that. So I'm gonna swipe left on this. As much as I adore this queen, I'm gonna swipe left.
I'm gonna swipe right, but not message first.
Okay.
No.
A lot of choices being made on this runway
Yeah.
and on this episode.
I will say,
Carrie-
like, overall, this wasn't my favorite. Oh my god, mommy, sorry. It wasn't my favorite runway this week.
It was not my favorite runway at all. It was kind of a flop runway, but that's okay.
This, when she came out, I audibly cackled and screamed. This, oh my god, if I could do my makeup like that, Jesus Christ, I do it every day. It's so gorgeous. I agree a little bit of the critiques where it's just like the undergarments, it's like maybe like cover those up a little bit, but like waist up, just like everything about it. Oh my god, this is drag. This is the best. I think this is my waist up. This is my favorite look she's done this entire season, besides her like fur coat with like Leo lion look. This was amazing. Swipe right. Oh no.
I'm waiting.
You know, I don't know how to feel about this one. I like it, but I also don't.
I think I'd wear it.
I don't know. I'll still swipe right on it, but like I don't know.
For me, I like everybody. A lot of people like hated this look. I did not.
Really?
I did not hate it at all. Yeah, and like the hair, I love the dark roots with the red and the little thing sticking up, and like how the black lipstick like complements that. I can see what people are saying. Like this is, I don't know exactly what's going on, but at the end of the day, it was kind of a gag, and she looks good. So I don't get why so many people like hated it.
I think this was easily the best makeup she did this entire season.
Like she looks very good in red. I would still definitely swipe right for this, but I can see why people like might, I don't know, because it's a little funky to look at, but I think it overall comes together and like doesn't look bad by any means. So I'd still swipe right.
Gotcha.
Any other thoughts?
Nope.
It was amazing. I loved it. It was great.
I thought it was cute. I saw a lot of people like hating this, and I was like,
yeah, I don't get how you could like absolutely hate it. Like it's not a La La bag look by any means.
Literally, Katya on the pit stop compared it to the La La bag look.
Oh my god!
And I was like, it was not that bad. It was not that bad. Like people like hated this look. I'm like, she looks cute. I mean,
oh my god.
I think it's. She slayed. She looks really
Just
good.
add like a red like leather pleaser pant to it, and boom, like gorgeousness. But like, you don't really hate it that much. I maybe would have done a different shoe too. Like maybe do like a Gaga heel that's like sparkly and red.
Yeah, the shoe
And
is.
the shoe seems like an afterthought.
But if you can wear this and get away with it, why would you not?
Exactly.
Right.
Which is why I can't fault this.
Right. Swipe right. Okay. Lady Camden.
My baby. I loved Aphrodite this week. I'm really glad that she got to showcase her look before the premiere of Olympus Drag Race. It was amazing. I loved this so much.
You know?
Really?
I don't know. I don't think I vibe with this runway at all.
I feel you.
Like, I'm just not very impressed by most of the looks. They're mediocre at best.
Wow.
I feel you. I mean, this category just was not my favorite. I think
It's not great.
I don't know if it's the size of the heart.
I think it is.
Okay.
Oh, I loved it. It would make a good like little.
I'm pretty sure at first I didn't even know what was going on.
Like the makeup I like a lot, and the hair is pretty. It's just
Yeah.
we've seen such high level drag from all of these people at this point, and this I feel like this like nobody had like their best night of life on this
Yeah, no.
runway for me.
Yeah,
I'll still swipe
I
right.
can agree.
Yeah, I'll still swipe right on it, but
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I was more negative on this episode than I've ever been. I think that was everybody.
I do kind of agree that overall this runway was a little bit of a miss.
It's all with peace and love, though. I am obsessed with this season. It's already like one of my favorites. Like I love these queens in this cast, and I say it every time. But this, it was whatever. Especially after last week. Come on.
Yeah. When I'm thinking back on like runways from this season, this one will probably be a little bit more forgettable.
Yeah.
Except for Carrie. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with that look. Okay.
Well, speaking of, okay. So the winner of this week is Diabetes. Do you agree with her win?
yes.
I, in hindsight, do agree. I really thought Angeria was going to take it, but I'm glad Dia finally gets her, like, not just, like, top 2 moment, but, like, official win. So no complaints. She killed it. I could have definitely seen, like, Bosco and or Willow being in the top. Willow was at the top, right? I could have seen Bosco up there. Like, I could have seen, like, the top 3 being, like, that group. But I'm not mad at it at all. Well-deserved Dia. Congratulations.
Yeah, she did good. I could have seen multiple people winning, but they already won, so it was nice for it to be her turn. Like I wasn't mad at it. I thought she did really good. I thought a lot of people did really good, especially mostly in the challenge. And then I thought Angeria did. She was my favorite in the challenge, but then that runway, I was like, okay. But yeah, and then the bottom 2 were Jasmine Kennedy and Carrie Colby. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Who really?
I feel bad like calling it out, but I feel like Georgia should have been in the bottom this week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really?
Over Carrie. Yeah, because I didn't think Carrie did anything like that bad. And I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't feel like I understand that Georgia can't sing. I get it, not everyone's musically talented, but I honestly think she since she like spoke her words, I don't feel like it fit with her song like at all, and I just kind of hated it. But whatever.
Yeah, I didn't think she did bad. I just thought like I didn't see why Carrie was in the bottom. I just didn't really, because I thought she was safe this week. And they said that her performance was weird. I didn't think so. I thought it was cute. Like that was just me, personal preference.
I could have seen like Carrie maybe like low, but maybe not bottom. But the thing is, it's like when I think about it, I don't know who I would put like in her place. I definitely agree Jasmine was bottom worthy this week. I don't know. I really don't know. But it was really sad to see Carrie go. It's like Jasmine definitely won that lip sync. Although Carrie, like, this was a better lip sync than her lip sync with Alyssa. Like, she really put up a fight this time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And like, there was even a minute there in the beginning where I was like, oh my god, could Carrie like take this?
Yeah, when Jasmine's shoe flew off, I was like, oh, she's done. Because every time somebody's had a costume malfunction like during a lip sync this season, they've gone home. So I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
They lip sync to Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton, the remix. I said, okay.
A minute slay.
I know. I'm like, these TikTok like fake lip sync predictions that like Penny does are like coming true. These random songs.
Right?
Next week they're gonna do Malambo number 5.
Yes, and Jasmine wins the lip sync, and Carrie, unfortunately, had chocolate underneath the wrapper and had to sashay away, which I'm very sad about. I'm sad that I mean I loved her energy on the season. I loved her, and I'm sad.
Narrator of the season.
Yeah.
And it's no secret that she was like probably like my top 2 favorites next to Lady came out of this entire season. And, like, I'm really, really sad to see her go. Especially like her What You Packin' like really hit me because like her story is like my story, and like like her elimination like really hit hard for me. But it's like we're gonna see her on All Stars. Like,
we're not done with Carrie Colby.
We are not done with our viral obsession.
But we are done with recapping season 14, episode 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race. The timer's about to run out, and I feel like we don't need to. I feel like we said what needed to be said. Really quick before we go.
Like flash round really quick. Congeniality next to go, your winner. I'm gonna say Camden Miss Congeniality next to go is gonna be Jasmine, and Jerry wins.
Okay, I'll say yeah, Camden Congeniality, either Georges, Deja, or I'm cheating. Or Jasmine next to go, and Willow wins.
Okay, and ANORA, go.
Fuck.
Less than a minute.
Camden, Congeniality. Jasmine's going next, and Willow wins.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for joining me on the Recap Podcast. This was fun, and we're running out of time. With peace and love, we'll see you next time.
Go follow ANORA on all social media. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Also, Courtney, your shutter didn't work again.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll literally send you. I'll try again. I'll try to log in and find it out. Okay. Bye.
Love you.